I want to talk thermostat housing and thermostats really quick because a lot of people get confused on how to install them, and not to blame them, because conventional thinking, when you would look at the thermostat, would lead you to believe that it's installed like this, where the spring looks like it would push back and it would open up, but actually, and sometimes they say on the side here, but this one doesn't, it actually installs like this and into the intake manifold, and if you don't, you'll have a serious overheating issue generally. So the thermostat housing I always use is this one here, because aftermarket intake manifolds like this old Offenhauser I had laying around I put on this truck, it doesn't have a recess in the end here for the thermostat. And if that doesn't have a recess and your housing like this one doesn't have a recess, then you're never going to be able to seal it off, and it's going to leak all over everywhere terrible. And if it doesn't right away, it will eventually, I guarantee you. So if you see here, this one, don't want to do it wrong, this one has a recess in it so that when it lines up, or when you bolt it up, it'll go in flush. So that's something to watch out for. And this is just a Mr. Gasket water neck here. It's actually kind of crappy. All the, it looks nice, but all that'll flake off after a few cycles of heating. So it's not as good as it looks. But the nice thing about these is it comes with an O-ring, and they seal really well, and it's a lot less mess. And one more tip is that before you install it, put a little gasket sealer around the edge of the thermostat and stick it onto your housing, and then let it set up for maybe 10-20 minutes. So then when you go to install it, it's not like it's falling or slipping out of place. You're 100% sure it's right in the right spot. So I've struggled with that before, especially with housings of this nature. So these are really nice, and Mr. Gasket, they can't make any moving parts to save their life, but I think they make a pretty good cast part. I don't have any problems with that thus far. So anyway, I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so there you go. Just make sure that when you install yours, regardless of which housing you use, it's dead flush, and if it's not flush and it's getting really hard to tighten, stop before you crack either your intake or your housing. A lot of times it's going to be your intake, unfortunately. I've done it once, so something to watch out for.